Oh, it's good to be back. The greater Phoenix metaphor being personified in human history. Therefore, if I'm saying anything, it's welcome back to the Stark Expo. Oh, it's good to be back.
Man, it seems like that's so long away, bro. That we got to go through an entire phase just to get the Fantastic Four, man. But here's the thing. Kevin Feige came, or was it Feige, or was it, I forgot who came. Somebody came out and said it's not going to be an origin story.
They said that, it was Feige.
Yeah, so they picking up, they hitting the ground running.
Hey, so my guy. So, okay, let's get into that. How they going to accurately, because they raised the question, if it's not an origin story, right, where the hell you been?
Great question.
Where you been, man? You know, we did that when
unless you coming from another universe.
Unless you coming from another
universe where you got statues of the Fantastic Four, where you done did all this stuff. Because there wasn't no Avengers. Because again, remember, there seems to be there seems to not really be like an Avengers in every universe, right?
We was the Spider-Man who didn't have
them. Even with the Illuminati, it was the Illuminati that saved the world. They didn't really have an Avengers.
They didn't have no Avengers.
There was no mention of Tony Stark.
Yeah,
there was no Hulk.
Oh, they had a Cap. My bad. They didn't have a Hulk. Like right, Cap.
They had a Cap.
They had a Cap. Carter.
Yeah, Carter. You're right. Fuck. Yeah, they had a Cap. They got different versions, but there was nobody with Iron. There was nobody. There was no Hulk. Like, no, I don't think it was a Thor either. Like,
no Widow, no Thor, no Son of Odin.
In their universe, Thor might have never. Odin might have never kicked him out.
And you know, they say like when you think about the theory of like the Asgardians, like they only exist because we believe in them, right? Like,
damn,
we don't believe in them, they don't exist, and like.
Yeah.
Like we think of them as God, we portray them as gods, and we make them godly, but that's the only reason. Like they're just images of what we believe in.
Wow.
And if we don't believe in them shits, they probably never appeared in that universe.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow,
probably didn't go.
That's a deep slice right there, bro. Hold on, y'all. Let me digest that one, big bro. Hold on. Damn, he said we gotta believe in them.
Yeah, they're just manifestations of our belief, man.
Damn, fuck it.
Yeah. Outside of that, they probably don't have a world where they get into all that stuff, man. They we just watched a Thor movie where like everything was, there was a lot of, it was silly, but it was about, the belief in gods and like I hold you to this deity, and then the dude laughed in his face, right? Like 838 might be way more clinical,
right?
They might be like way more scientific, but like
right. They might have killed Thor when he came to Earth or something.
Yeah, so
when they drove, he was trying to pick up that hammer. He might have never became
the
word again and just left.
Alien. Like not really one of those ones where it was like, you just an alien, my guy.
Yeah, you're not another alien.
Yeah, you're just an alien because but you're not a god. But like,
wow,
something I had a point when it was going to the point like something got to happen that make them show up. If you're not gonna have an origin story, right?
Because they look. If it stay like that, they starting off the phase.
Yeah, they starting off a phase, even though there's a fall. They saying fall or something, right? It might be a little TV show.
Something coming then.
Let's call that a TV show. They're not good. They got a TV show. But something got to happen. You're saying that Fantastic Four is not an origin story. Something here got to happen. You know what I'm saying? That opens the door for my guy for these people to show up.
Let me ask you this. Yeah, no, go ahead. My bad.
No, go ahead.
My bad. Because I didn't see this is why I can't be on here and not watching shit. I'm gonna have to go back and literally watch Miss Marvel because I hate being just not knowing. With Miss Marvel, is it ever established that it is in 616?
That we don't have that established.
Because it's again, I'll point it out. It's weird that we got all this Captain Marvel paraphernalia. We got all this merchandise for Captain Marvel, who technically shouldn't even. She's not like a public soup, like, you know what I mean. She's not like a known superhero. But whatever. Let's just say that she is over that 5-year period, the earth grew to new her, whatever. Because she survived the snap. But you saying there's nothing, is there anything else where you be like, okay, that's 616?
Well, there's a lot of hero worship, so they do mention everybody.
Okay.
The thing that's got established kind of this, so that little fill in the blank question that you have, that I have too. Scott has a podcast.
Oh, okay. Ant-Man?
Ant-Man got a podcast. And he gives up all that. That's where like, all that stuff, like how do they know about such and such did this, and how do they know about such and such did that? Well, Scott has a podcast and he's been giving up the tea.
Is he in there?
No, he's not in there, but they mentioned Scott.
They mentioned him, bro. Okay, all right.
That shit gonna be like you say, some sun in it, but that's gonna be an important movie in terms of what they got going on.
You're gonna have to watch that shit. Yeah.
He has a podcast. So that's where that blanket filled in. So like
that makes sense.
And they mentioned everything that did happen over there. So that's what would lead me to believe it's in the 616, but without like Sam showing up. Only thing is that they do have that they keep showing that commercial for that Avengers cruise they got. For like a Disney cruise, and then like all of them together, she's acting with Sam, and then Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel show up, and I think a couple of maybe Wong show up or something like that. They got Wong on some Nick Fury shit right now. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah,
he's trying to put together a team. He's trying to put together a team. But they're not going to be without all the jokes that go along, because there's a lot of jokes we could tell. Like, oh man, that's the crew they got being Avengers. But realistically, right? They don't have a team. No matter all this shit they go through, this is the end of these people, right?
They don't.
End of these people.
Yeah. This is their end.
Yeah. Something here they're gonna have. We know we got Nova showing up in something, right? What's my guy, the young guy? He was one of the from Xandar.
You saying Nova, or you saying
this is Nova, right?
Yeah, with the helmet and all that.
Yeah.
That's Nova.
He's supposed to show up. He might be in one of these slates, or he might show up. We might see him in Guardians of the Galaxy, but
he should have been.
But that's only for this.
Yeah.
But nothing in here, nothing that comes up from right here gets them to this point. Only thing they got help is right here, but nothing gets them to this. Right.
Facts.
But something got to happen within here that brings this on, if it's not an origin story. Am I making sense? Like, if you're not going to do an origin story, meaning like, is a portal opening? Is something happening right here where we look up and like, in this Loki season 2, I don't understand the purpose of this. So I feel like they're making me watch this. Right. This Agatha thing. I don't know why I have to watch that. I don't even care if she kill it. She may kill it. I don't understand why I have to watch that. Is Wanda showing back up? Like, you go raise her from the dead? I don't know. I don't know what that has to do with other than just content.
I wonder how many episodes they're gonna get. But
this right here, 18 episodes right here.
How many?
Daredevil, 18.
It get 18?
It get 18 episodes.
Daredevil getting 18 episodes.
Getting 18 of them things.
Oh my God, man. 8, bro. Daredevil about to be, Daredevil, he about to be in the Avengers. He gonna be one of the Avengers. He getting 18 episodes.
Yeah,
he's gonna be an Avenger.
They could do like 3 stories in one. Like they can do like a story, underline a story, and then the culmination of that story. Right.
Damn.
You get 18.
I almost want to think that's the lost season 4.
Yeah.
That we never got. Where
and it's gonna basically be that too. Because you can't have no disrespect, but you can't have a show about someone who she can't talk.
No, you can't do that.
So you gotta have other people in there.
You might as well call that MCU New York. Like that's just introducing the street level, the gangs, the cartels, Kingpin's effect on New York, and him trying to regain power. And we eventually get Daredevil. But yeah, come on, man. Oh wow, though. But back to the original Secret Invasion.
I heard that.
We don't know how big of an effect that's gonna have. Yeah.
You heard about the trailer though?
Nah, I heard it leaked.
Oh man, I ain't seen it, but I heard somebody. I was watching something when they were talking about it. They said that shit's like Agent Hill run up on Fury like in the bar, like, hold on, man, you like distant, but it might be like the Talos, like what's going on, man? Like
Yeah.
we haven't connected in a while, but like and
Wow.
people not knowing who. Oh man,
Oh,
I'm gonna
man,
be
I gotta
mad
see
at this
that.
6 episodes. I'm gonna be mad because like they ain't gonna be able to.
Man,
really
come
do it.
on, man.
This
Yeah, they
shit
gotta
actually
come
It'll
on.
be 10.
You need 10 of them shits, man.
But I think this is like the way this seemed like this gonna be the way, just like
Damn.
when they was describing that trailer, like how it like walk in, like Agent Hill come up on like Nick Fury, he at a bar drinking.
We about to
Agent
get
Hill come
into
up
it.
on him like she ain't synced him in a long time, like dog, we just seen y'all at the end of Far From Home. But she run up on him like it's been longer than that.
Yeah, because that wasn't them at the end of it.
No, that's what I'm
That was
saying.
Talos
Like,
and his girl.
yeah.
So it's like, damn, bro.
Yeah,
we
didn't
don't
see
know
them,
why that. We don't know when the last time we saw Hill. When was,
Yeah.
hold on, real quick. When can we establish the last time we saw Hill alive and human? What was she in? Ultron?
She was in Ultron, but was that her?
Oh,
Was that her, bro? Because
Was that her?
I never thought about that. Because I don't, you know my thing. I think that once we got the Ultron, that wasn't Nick Fury.
And that's the thing. What you brought that up, and that's the thing about the Skrulls, right? They predate the Avengers.
They predate.
They predate. They from the 90s, bro. They've been around 10 years before the Avengers was ever assembled.
Yes.
So they've been there 10 years before Shield came to like prominence.
Yes.
Bro, so they in there, bro. Like they could have, man. Hill, for all we know, Hill might never.
Yo, they say Talos do the whole thing again where he becomes like his boy, like, hey man, y'all got a problem. And then like he does the image of his, remember he did his boss before in the Marvel, Captain Marvel, but like he doing that, but like either like he may like have infiltrated on that little, so he done turned into that, or he trying to get like go back into that kind of look so that he can infiltrate and see what's going on. But yeah, man,
let's get into these theories.
And and you think about it, the OG Secret Invasion had even Spider Girl, Spider Woman. I can't remember. It's a Spider Woman. Well, like
she got to be making some type of
they say got a show coming up. I know she got a show coming up in probably one of these slates. But at the end of the day, like I wouldn't be shocked if they put her in there. But they got him. They got Nick Fury talking to Rhodey, because that's the biggest thing. We think of Rhodey was a spinner. We already put that on the books. Like that.
Yeah, snitch ass Skrull. Yeah,
he is Skrull, but like so Rhodey in it.
Because I think Rhodey gonna come out walking like, hey man,
you ain't got them Stark legs.
Yeah, you ain't got to wear the Stark legs no more. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
you good, huh? Okay, so, speedy recovery and shit. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Sneaky recovery. But yeah, so
secret recovery. Scroll, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's scrolled as hell.
Yeah, he's scrolled out. Baby.
I think I want to cross some things out, right? Let's go just off the top. Like as far as like overall impact, unless they just doing something to introduce a new character. Like let's go back one.
Yeah.
When we could talk about it. She-Hulk. Yeah, we see Daredevil in it. But there's always that thing about they go like a Fantastic Four member gonna get introduced in the show. I mean, it's already out there. Like the thing supposed to show up.
Where's She-Hulk at again?
She's in Phase 4.
She's in Phase 4.
She's that's why I didn't know her. So we got She-Hulk and then we got Black Panther.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. What were you saying about She-Hulk?
My point is, I think that show plays two parts, right? Okay. Just to keep mutants on the vein. They're not gonna go X-Men yet, but they're gonna go heavy mutant until they can actually, whether it's contractually, if that's to be the truth, or something like that. We're gonna hear a lot about mutants. It's a lot of mutants in here, right? Until the point where we get, oh man, right here, X-Men, right here. This seems like a good date, winter 2000.
We got that
little slot right here, whatever this is, right?
Oh man,
good X-Men time right here. You get what I'm saying? Good X-Men movie, right? But like, I think that's gonna be a vehicle just to keep mutants on, right? We're gonna get to Black Panther. I think Black Panther gonna give us. I have a theory, and we way too far, but we might need to be early, right? But I have a theory about I'm just gonna say it.
Go ahead, say
I think
it.
we go see. I hate it's early, but fuck it, it's rogue theory. I think we go see Victor Von Doom in Black Panther. Especially when she's delivering that powerful speech. Now I know she did that in Wakanda when she was like,
Yeah, bro.
that I gave you all, but she's at the assembly, like probably United Nations and all that.
All right.
I think the king of that period gonna show up. Whether if he just a regular form of Von Doom or is he gonna be a full battle rattle?
Damn.
Von Doom. And Namor gonna be a mutant. I think they're gonna just
He's supposed to be the oldest mutant, the first one of the oldest, right?
He's gonna be a mutant.
One of the oldest mutants. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like, I mean, Apocalypse is like the oldest, but yeah, Namor, he's a mutant too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. I don't think
Victor
this will
Von
matter.
Doom.
Yeah, I think that Von Doom gonna show up.
Yo,
I don't know if he's gonna be full Dr. Doom.
Oh fuck.
I hope it is, but I think we're gonna get Von Doom in some way, shape, or form as the they may even try to make that tie to fuck we saw in
yeah. Moon Knight.
Because at some point in time, Moon Knight has to matter.
Come on, man.
They talk about all through the damn show.
It has to. He gonna pop up again, man.
He gonna pop up again. Once they did this, I'm like, oh, Moon Knight won the one-shot deal. He coming back.
Yeah,
it was already a big deal.
Blade coming out November next year. Yeah.
I don't think this matters in overall because it's the end. And the same reason I don't think Thor mattered, except for the fact that we know Thor gonna be up.
It's filler.
It's two things Thor did, and it makes sense when we get to Secret Wars. Valhalla, right?
Valhalla.
Yeah, because they can bring anybody back.
Yeah, you're right. You can.
Tony Stark could be up there. Jane up there.
Yep.
Anybody can come back from because they establish it differently. Like, hey man, because Jane's not a god.
Right.
You gotta die. You have to die a glorious death in battle. And like
Tony Stark did that.
Yeah. So those people it's gonna be more people up in Valhalla than we think, right? If there's gonna be opportunity, they can use that, or obviously they can use the multiverse. But at the end of the day, that was the only thing we got from Thor, and other than the fact that Thor is going to return, and he's not going to return to anything until he come in this. Pause. Until he show up in Secret Wars, we not seeing Thor, right?
Nah.
I doubt it's going to be like he going to show up in Guardians. He could do some stupid shit and show up in Guardians, but at the end of the day, I think that's it for them. We may get a like something with Adam. He may play a part, but I think that's it. I think this is the one and get him out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Damn. Obviously, we know this is going to reset the rules. These two movies right here, this movie and this right here, going to reset the rules. He gonna meet Kang here, like a part of Kang here.
Yeah.
But I heard that MODOK was supposed to be in this.
Yeah, MODOK in there.
MODOK, and I think they showed like a little trailer or something. They did. Yeah,
they did.
Surprised that didn't leak out.
They said some of it did leak.
I ain't synced it, but I'm gonna look for it after we get done talking.
But let me. Okay, so
let me stop it. I've been going on for a long time.
Nah, you good. You good. Let's do it. Let's get into it now. Like I said, man, we gotta stake our claim here on some of these theories. So you just basically you just went to the movie that wraps up Phase 4. You're saying Shuri's gonna die.
I think Shuri's going.
I agree with that. And you say we're gonna get the villain, the real villain, not Namor, because Namor he's not the villain. But Victor Von Doom comes out.
I don't think Von Doom is the villain.
You don't think he's the villain, but we get a cameo.
I think the governments of America, especially leading into this Thunderbolt shit. Yeah. I think not the government, but the governments who trying to conquer, get
like clandestine organizations,
like those basically like almost quasi like new era colonizers, right? They're trying to get to that they trying to do that shit like, okay, we're gonna have a war, and we got the oil, right? We control that, right? So it's gonna be like one of the things where they're trying to get to the vibranium. They're trying to get to that resource. They may even try to get to a resource that they got, and they ain't not calling it Atlantis with the shit that's in basically probably gonna be some area in the Gulf of Mexico. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some Aztec kind of deal, right? Which is probably gonna be the reason why they're able to get what's gonna help them get the power to be able to have Shuri become a Black Panther, right?
Shit.
They're gonna get it from wherever. They're gonna get that. I can't wait till we get close. They're gonna be able to.
Yeah.
Another thing I think is gonna happen is that we're not just gonna get the likeness of Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman, we're gonna hear him talk. Like he may have to give Surrey a speech, but like from like old, even if it's old footage from the cutting room floor, even if it's, I think we're gonna get
in the plane,
bro. So they gonna probably portray this, but it's probably from like old, like stuff that didn't make it, into the.
And you know they got it,
like, sir, you got to grow up. Like he probably had to say that kind of stuff to her in the original. Hell, even Infinity War, but more than likely and go ahead, my bad.
No, my bad. No, go ahead. Finish what you said.
I think we gonna get Chadwick Boseman lines.
Okay.
Cutting room floor shit.
From the previous movie. Oh, wait a minute. So hold on. Now. So are you telling me? Because it sounds like what you're saying. Are you saying that Shuri's going to die and come back? Like she's going to go to the ancestral plane.
I'm not gonna say that because I think they probably done with young girl.
Yeah, I think they are done with Letitia, right?
You know, it's precedent for that, right? Like that's what happened.
Yeah.
Like, but they also got a different kind of story. Like she's not the genius. Really, T'Challa that's the genius, right? Like I think T'Challa was really the genius, and they made her the genius in the MCU. Yeah. But I do think that she's going. I think they're going to fight, right? I think in the movie, I think Wakanda's having a civil war. One, right? I think that's an element in the movie, like between you start seeing the Dora Milaje going against, I forget what their name, but that group that's in the blue.
Yeah.
It's
then you saying in the
remember the trailer?
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Let's pull the screen.
Yeah, let's pull this up because I think we can. I got a few things I want to point to in this trailer because I think we see. Yeah, you probably saw it, but I saw the most obvious scene. I think we see when Shuri might die, right? Like,
let's get there. But I don't think she's going to make it
because she says blatantly, like, "I'm giving up my whole family."
And she said it like, "You took my whole family, my whole." Oh, that's such a great line too. Whew. Hold on, let me get us
claimed.
Yeah. Hold on. But when this is my point about this kind of the civil war they're gonna be
when she's surrounded by fire. No, go back. Go back. A little bit yet. Right before that, right there. I think that's the end of Shuri, big dog.
I was going to say, I think this was Shuri become Black Panther. Oh, you got this being the end of her?
I think she's done, bro. But now that you say that, wait a minute. This might be like a dream. Nah, I think that's the end of Shuri, big dog. I think it's over, bro. I think she was already on the throne, and
it's over. Yeah. Let me show you what I'm. When Okoye about to fight right here.
You saying it's a civil war though?
Yeah, because who they going against? Where that?
She going against the Rhino people?
No, they going against the. Fuck, it's not gonna give me what I want. Let me
So no.
Yeah. I think you can go a couple seconds before they get you because people be showing the whole damn thing. Like her, I think she go flip because there's a whole nother female tribe, right?
Damn.
When they get to that, see this right here.
Yeah,
this right here. Doom here.
Damn.
I think it's where we get the first.
He got to be there, right? Like, he at some point, this dude got to pop up and be like, "Hey, man, listen."
Yeah, that's what she about to get an Academy Award off that line right there.
Yeah,
right.
Bro, that's gonna be tough.
You took my whole family, but the part where they got the other bald head, right there.
Oh.
I think there's gonna be. I really think.
Okay,
because I think her right here. That's really old girls from beginning that was in Winter Soldier. That might be her lady, like her. You know what I'm saying? Her love interest.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be like because there's another scene in here where like Okoye about to get busy, and I think there's like an eternal strife because that's like it was something else I was watching where it's like there's second movie kind of tropes, right?
Yeah.
And it's usually like an internal conflict.
Yeah.
There's this you gotta rediscover yourself kind of deal.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be more of a Shuri thing, but like this right here, I think this conflict, they attack you at your own home, right?
Yeah.
So like first you get to go like Avengers, the Ultron, they come and attack, they get attacked in the where they at, but like I think you get attacked in your own home. But I think my thing, I could be totally off. It's early, bro. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think there's a civil kind of war. That's even because there's a vacuum, right?
Yeah,
the vacuum.
We back to kind of back to square one, but with worse this time is no clear successor.
Exactly. T'Challa shut that shit up quick the first time.
He was like, "I'm Black Panther."
My man, they was gonna give it to T'Challa, and then like M'Baku wasn't with that early.
Smoke. Yeah, and
yeah, M'Baku wanted
smoke. Yeah,
so
bring the smoke.
This different. There's a power vacuum. They're gonna be mourning my guy, and then that flood ain't gonna go too well, right? It ain't like they're gonna have a flood and they're gonna win that shit. Maybe the flood is later, but like it ain't like that shit dope. But then we get to this, when this shit happening.
And it's an older Wakanda too, right? Like this a Wakanda. Remember, this is a Wakanda. Cause Shuri got snapped. Remember,
Shuri got blipped.
She got blipped. So this is a Wakanda that's not had Shuri or T'Challa for 5 years.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been there now a few years, but
it was 5 years.
It was 5 years. They was gone, man. Somebody had to step in.
And who knows at that point in time, they had kind of let the colonizers in, like, and now they overstepping, like we got what we need. So when we get to this point, where we right here, because I think that's what the villain is, right? That there's gonna be some form, and that's maybe when we start getting like some of the Thunderbolt kind of esque things. So I stress that esque, but like when they get to this part, when this shit start to happen, maybe they've been kind of working together with the governments, and the government's got 5 years of intel.
Yeah, because they
about to make.
They did open up the doors to Wakanda.
Yeah, I do think this
open up. They let people know who they really were at the end of Black Panther.
Yeah. So I personally think these are for real, because I think they're gonna battle with Namor and them, but then what's happening right here is going to happen in Namor and them spot.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think it's going to be a government agency. They actually, the big bad is a government agency, right? But you made me think differently when I saw Sir. I didn't really pay attention to that with Sir with that fire around her. I think right here is when it's she the dunnest.
Damn,
she not gonna make it. And I kind of think Suri it's not gonna be like a full ending movie where her ended and she died at the end.
No, I think she's gonna get done.
She's gonna get done pretty.
She's gonna get done pretty. Or she's gonna get done early. Yeah,
this might be
yeah.
This might be that flood action. But you think? I don't even think this is Wakanda no more, do you? This is probably, what do they call it? It's a new whatever they call it. But ultimately, where Atlantia. I think this is the new Atlantia. I don't think this is because even when they was in the beginning with baby girl, like she not in Wakanda.
Nah, bro. That's clearly Mexico in the back, bro. Or some part of South America, man. That's they call that Mesopotamian or whatever. Yeah, those are mountains. Those are like Inca mountains in the back.
Yeah.
That's Machu Picchu and all that shit, man. She in Wakanda. They on the shores of Atlantis.
Yeah.
So it's the funeral right here, and then
Yeah. So I don't think I actually.
What's going on here with the symbols in the back?
Did you see when they broke it down? It's like a tribute. Like it's all. Okay. I see somebody break that down where it's like the words mean there. So it's like those because that was coming out like the Wakanda. It's like one of them says like T'Challa power. It's like a memorial.
Yeah,
this is like more like a memorial, and this is probably and maybe when
you threw, man. I didn't think you was. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to say that, man. That's interesting, man. A civil war.
Yeah, I think they got.
I wasn't even thinking of that shit, man. I seen that character and everything. I knew the actress is new to the. I was like, yeah, you're right. I do think they wouldn't just put her there and feature her that way unless she's gonna make a difference. Well, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think she just
to show her face like that.
Yeah, she gonna be somebody, you know.
Yeah, I think she's supposed. And you know what this always reminds me when I see this? This reminds me of What If, like that when they went to Wakanda, and then he tried to, you know, when actually you got to watch shit again. It just reminds me of that like when Killmonger was really trying to get what, like he was manipulating everybody, trying to get to where he had thought he made the Wakandas believe that he was on their side and he was doing this and he was doing that when he had killed everybody. But I felt like this scene, this building was part of it. I know it was What If, and we did that with Multiverse of Madness, but it just reminds me of What If. But yeah, I think when they come in, I don't think this is the end. I think it's when they come in, they do what they do. Like I said, they're gonna flood and everything. You say real water.
Yeah, these look like practical.
What the fuck is M'Baku looking at? What reason do he have to look up in the sky unless they getting invaded?
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely looking like
maybe this now. I actually want to maybe what's the name? It don't even lace up. This might be Nakia. But at the end of the day, I don't think Shuri gonna make it because they do keep showing Nakia a lot. when you really like kind of like going through it.
Hey man, what if it's it's black and gold, man. What if it's Killmonger? Shit. What if Killmonger come back? You know what I mean? Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, man. That's
my thing is I think at the I think Shuri. My theory is I'm not gonna stick with it. I think there's an internal strife along with going against having to go against the Atlanteans. I know there's something else, but you know, we'll once I get the name for real, I'll go with that. And they do have a battle with them, but then there's gonna be a moment like, hey, we going against kind of the same. We're going against the same kind of enemy. They're trying to take this away from us.
Colonizers.
Yeah, they're going to go with the colonizer kind of thing. They're trying to take this away from us. And whoever this person is, maybe may get that from Atlantia because they don't have any more purple herb. What they call that? My bad. I know it ain't the purple herb, but you know what I'm talking about.
Burned them all, right?
Yeah, he burnt them all. And they only had that one, and they tried to give it to Nakia, and she wouldn't take it. But then they had it ready for T'Challa. There's no more left. Now, unless they can go to the celestial plane and then Boss might give them a little vision and they can go get it, you know. But I think that's going to be whatever they get, they may be able to get from Atlantia.
That's a good point about the plot, right?
This dude look like that's Namor that she going against in the back, or he.
Oh shit! Damn, it is. Yeah, he got the green. Yeah, somebody about to suit up and take on Namor, man. I don't think that's where she dies.
She might try the technology do it. Should have never worked. Damn. But she the smartest, you know, like they say, Iron Man made a whole damn suit, right? He ain't had no hands. He made a whole suit and he was able to kick ass.
Scraps.
And she's supposed to be a box of scraps. She's supposed to be the smartest. This shit gonna hit, man. It's gonna hit.
It's gonna do a Billy, maybe two. Seriously.
Even the tone.
Fuck around to do two.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go crazy. Oh, it's gonna go crazy with that. Yeah. But like if they have a moment, which I think is gonna happen, where they actually have like a scene. You remember how like when Killmonger and what's the name and T'Challa went to the celestial plane, and then like with Killmonger, he went back to Oakland.
Yeah, man.
And he talked to his father. He had a real conversation with his father.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that whoever this person is gonna have that conversation with Chad. My bad, Chad, T'Challa. And it's gonna be T'Challa's words. Because they probably got it on the cut room for him. They can use it for this movie. I think that's gonna happen. But that's me, man. That's me, man. But I do think there's certain eggs that's gonna drop, like when And when she get that speech, this might be at the end, right? This might be at the end.
Yeah, man. Sure, might make a sacrifice, bro.
When they have when they had the Civil War or whatever happened, when she say that line, because you can see when she's starting to say that line.
Because you know what my theory is about who will be the next Black Panther eventually. Damn, man.
She's saying that in Wakanda. Everybody gone, bro. Shuri not there when she say this.
She might be saying it's the Namor. I've given everything. What more do you want?
This may be around the end or before the last battle, but hell, she may be saying this. She may be saying this to your boy Everett Ross, white dude. When he was trying to say, y'all might as well just let, hey, they gonna come take it. So as I giving you everything, y'all, they took my whole family gone. My whole family can't be gone because somebody got kidnapped. My whole family gone because they all gone.
I wasn't even thinking about a civil war though, bro. Damn.
Yeah, I think they got internal strife, bro.
It makes perfect sense because it's like you said, vacuum, bro. This 5 years they've been, because we dealt with that in Falcon Winter Soldier. There's this vacuum of just people not being around, people being displaced and just not being around and now coming back. That's everywhere.
Yo, what if they went back to the old ways that M'Baku liked? And then now everybody trying to come back, and like you said, she could be talking about M'Baku like he was loyal to T'Challa.
Yeah.
He went with all that other stuff. T'Challa, like, man, look, you say you could have took me out, you didn't, and then he was ready to fight with him again in war, and in Infinity War, and he fought with him again in Endgame.
Yeah, facts.
That's who he was loyal to. But when she's saying this, as I see it, everybody like Shuri no longer around. Even we get to the point like when they had to get when Homegirl make that heart. They may need her, man. You get what I'm saying? They may need her a little bit of genius because she's supposed to be a genius. Like in realistic.
Well, they already leaked some shit about her, right? Like the way the suit gonna look, right? It's gonna be kind of like the cave suit, right?
Or his origin.
She gonna have bulky, she ain't gonna show the prototype. You know, that's the prototype. She ain't gonna show the Mach 1, you know what I mean? This is or not the she ain't gonna show like the actual,
the shit she gonna have when her show come out.
Yeah, she ain't gonna show that yet.
Yeah, like they need her for some technical, because she supposed to be a genius, like even to the point Stark noticed her. Like, I don't know, like I say, but at the end of the day, damn, she worked out though, didn't she?
Yeah, she's kind of tall, man.
Yeah, look at her.
Either that or the Ironheart chick.
She got ready to put that suit on, B.
Yeah, B. She bulked up a little bit.
She got a superhero shape because she needed to put the suit on. I mean?
She actually 100 pounds now and shit.
Yeah.
Like 115.
She was little as hell in the mother movie.
Like 115 now. She was like 95 in the yeah, Namor got the same build when he was a kid, when he grew up and shit.
Okay, doggy, maybe I'm getting this wrong about that building.
That was not even Wakanda.
Is that the same building that's on fire later?
Yeah, I'm sure it looked like it.
That's the same building that was on fire later.
This is people, yeah, bro. This is his spot.
And I think they're gonna have
his kingdom getting burned down.
Unless the Wakandans came back to do that. Like, I'm
still not sure they're attacking them right here, though. I wonder if they.
Yeah,
I guess they are though.
But so okay. So yeah, somebody on this bike. I want to know who on this bike doing work. Why? It's probably Ross. Hold on. Is his name Everett Ross?
Yeah.
Could he fucking be Thunderbolt Ross going forward?
Damn, is he related?
Yeah, like, do we know that? The hell, man.
Is that old girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, old girl got she gonna be
Then they went back to her, right?
Yeah, like
so you see, I think that start off with Okoye, right? That was Okoye was ready, but then look who she got what the hell? And then WAP. Now this may be, I don't know, but like something like why would Okoye have to go against? Like Okoye, is she going against the Malache?
Wait a minute.
Look,
yeah, that's No,
Let's
that's
make
you.
sure.
Wait a
Let's
minute.
make
Hold
sure.
on, bro. Hold on. You saying that? You saying? Hold on.
Look
You,
right here. Let's let
damn,
this
that's Okoye.
look, bro.
Oh, that was. I thought that was an old girl.
You know what I'm saying? Now this
Oh,
might be your girl right here.
bro.
I don't know if they flip it back to
She
old girl
done
right
went
here and a Koi
rogue,
on the
bro.
other side, or is this a Koi? Because
Yeah,
I can't
that's
tell.
the
Like it looks
Okoye. That's
like that's
her.
like let's watch it one more time.
Yeah, Okoye done went rogue.
Let's go break it down. Film.
Yeah, you got because that's her girl in the back, right?
Yeah, that's the one. I think that's the love interest back there. I don't know what's going on, bruh. And that's the little shit they be flying in. You know what I'm saying? The little,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But like right here. Okay, let's let it go. That was a court. And then who's that? Is that still that's her, right? But
Yeah,
it's
that's
Okoye,
her, bro.
right? She got a different. She got the blue one.
Yeah, she gonna join another tribe because I mean she was married to the dude, but he ain't gonna be in the
yeah.
movie.
Yeah, nope, right?
Yeah, Nope guy. He probably gonna kill his character off. She done took over that tribe or something. Like,
She might be wearing
colors look similar, right?
Yeah, so like, what if that's part of her tribe, right? Like homegirl's one of her girls now, one of her the one she with her husband. But damn, she wouldn't be
might be her fucking daughter, bro.
Hey man, because she might not be in the Dora Milaje like she said. I'm here to protect my king. Remember that? Remember she made a big deal about
now,
that.
bro. Yeah.
Oh, I ain't got no king.
I am not a spy, you know shit. Yeah.
Wow. I'm not. Yeah, I'm here to protect my king. And was like, that's when she was gonna have to support Killmonger until like,
yeah.
As you can see, I am not dead, right? He came through like,
yo,
see, yeah. She was like, "Oh, okay, it's on." Yeah. So, but
damn,
and without having the king, she like,
yeah, she kind of like rogue, right? Like she's kind of like a free agent.
My tribe. We'll go back to my tribe. There's no need for the Dora Milaje without a king.
Fuck. Because her dude ain't gonna be in it, bro.
Yeah, she might not even.
She might explain that away. Like, and I think he gonna die, man. It's gonna be some battle where they all gonna die, bro. Like, he gonna get clipped. They just said Charlie gonna probably get clipped. Damn.
How you think they gonna do the? You think they gonna do like an illness, or you think they gonna have him die in battle?
They gonna die in battle, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if they put him in the suit. You can do shit with him in the suit. He in the suit, he running and he jump off something, you know, he like hold on to something and it explode or something. You know what I mean? He can sacrifice himself without showing, you know what I mean? You could do stuff without showing the face. He can literally walk into the room in the suit and just never take the mask off. Like,
yeah, most of the time anyway with them suit, they not even in it.
Nah, they not. He not in the suit, bro. Yeah, so you know when he was running with the gauntlet in game, it wasn't him.
Yeah, he was at the crib.
That was like a.
And that might have been all CGI anyway.
Like a linebacker, he like a running back with that shit, man. He was tucked in and everything, stiff arm and shit.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a big deal, man. I think it's gonna be a big deal. I think it's gonna be a beautiful story. Whether or not, like you say, not having, you know, I mean, I'm still of the camp that I wish they would recast. I understand, but like I think in the grand scheme of things, and looking at this right here, you have to have a Black Panther. I think you have to have, but I think even after this, though, is going to be. I think after this is the reset anyway.
Again, man, my theory is different.
Okay.
Like I said, I didn't even think of the Civil War. I think you were on to something with that for sure. But my theory is, I just don't think that we're gonna go like you and just I'm with you on the reset too. My theory is, I don't think we're gonna leave this. We're not gonna go into this next era of Phase 7 eventually. We're not gonna just completely erase Kang. We're not gonna leave Kang behind. We're not gonna completely just go forward with no Kangs. Bro, I think some of them Kangs gonna be good, bro.
What if they do the same thing they supposedly did in Loki? where he reset the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I made the TVA so that I got rid of all the Kangs. I made the TVA so you experience time the way you experience it, right?
Yeah.
What if this is that one, like you say, that one Kang basically clipping all the branches, pruning all that shit so that the timeline kind of resets, where he who remains is a person who remains again, right? Like, and then the cycle kind of like I hope I'm making sense as I'm saying it. Like he basically cleans he basically clean slates it.
It's even in the name, right? He who remains.
Yeah,
I think there's going to be a Kang here. Getting to what I'm saying about connecting it to Black Panther, bro. I still think Black Panther is going to end up being Kang, bro. Like when you think about, all right, so like he's from the future. He from the future. He can be a descendant. It could be a way he can work himself into the time. I think we're gonna have this conflict where they looking at him like, you got the face of the enemy, but you're supposed to be our next Black Panther, and it's gonna be like can we trust him type situation. I think that we're gonna eventually deal with in the later Avengers movies. But just going into Black Panther, I don't think that's going to necessarily happen in Black Panther. I think that's going to be something maybe they do at the end where he kind of like pop up like, damn, it's a new Black Panther and shit. Who is that? Like, who could it be? You know, it's going to be Kang. But I'm